Welcome to Divorce Diaries live stream. I picked this flower from a tree yesterday that was blooming, and it's okay. It smells really pretty though. So we're taking the dishes out of the dishwasher. We're making breakfast, and we're gonna make strong coffee. Strong coffee. Do you need strong coffee in your life? I do. I've always been a strong coffee gal. My dad used to make it strong, and he used to teach me, good morning, Dax. He used to teach me to put, hey, Cold Sea. He used to teach me to put like double what the water was in the pot. And yes, hit that like button. And I just got that coffee love from my dad. And I got the guns from my mom. Just kidding. They were both pretty strong, like both pretty much in shape and stuff like that. So welcome. Good morning. I woke up to the sweetest little text from my boyfriend that was like, I had a good day yesterday. My car got fixed. Thank God, knock on wood, didn't cost me anything. And I got my check from iHeartMedia. And it was $10 more than I expected. So winning. I have a show tomorrow night, I have a show Friday, and I have a show Saturday. I'm very pumped about it. That's Friday is at New York Comedy Club. And Saturday is at New York Comedy Club. And I am performing the early showcase shows. Thank you, Walter. Appreciate you. So I'm excited about that. I'm going to get my daughter her breakfast ready. And we're going to just put all the Tupperware in here. Welcome. I have an audition I have to work on today as well for a film. And I really want to book one of these. It's just, I've been auditioning. And the only thing I haven't booked anything. I haven't booked anything in a minute for as far as films and television stuff go. Like I did the Newsmax thing back in October. Was it October or November? Or was it September? And it's not enough. Like I want to book more consistently. Hi. We're making coffee and putting the dishes away. And so what I'm trying to focus on mostly is doing my stand-up to the point where that I just keep getting booked and I get more acting gigs from stand-up. But you always have to be submitting and sending out, and like you really, I said how 80% of the day I want to be doing stand-up, and I'm nowhere near that right now. So if you look at the amount of hours you're spending on certain things, then you could really break down how long you're spending on them, right? So I definitely want to turn that around to doing that and seeing how much better I get. Fluffy this morning. Of course, we're cleaning the pot now. So if you wanted to really make a change in your life, then you have to make it happen, right? Like, just can't keep talking about it. So I want to get paid more money in my field, and that means I have to dedicate more time to the craft to get better. I do feel like my auditions, I'm missing something. I've been doing so many auditions. I'm like, is something wrong with the way I'm taping, my acting? Like, probably my acting. I don't know. I don't have a coach right now. So I know I'm like doing my best that I know as a coach and an actor. I just don't know why I'm not booking. More universal appeal. I need a drink. I need a coffee, not a drink. I don't know what universal appeal, what you mean by that. No. not what I'm gonna be doing, but okay. What? Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm getting your charger. I'm getting the charger. I'm just cleaning the coffee pot. There you go. And watermelon. You want watermelon? Yeah. Watermelon. We gonna cut some watermelon. My kid. The mystery guest. Good morning, Matt Acoustic. So the mic went good last night. I had a little sketch with my comic friends. And then I stayed a little bit for the show. Oh, okay. And then I had to leave because I didn't put my name in the bucket, but I didn't know when they were going to pick it. So I like watching the shows now, though, just to get a feel for how people are starting their sets and how people are hosting and how they're starting hosting sets. And like I was saying, my friend Zach and I, who's been on my live stream, talked about that offline of how going to a show and watching is a night of like writing, because you're seeing what other people, or like it's also part of the process to see how people create and write and how what's working, what's not. I think what I have to do after I go see the show is then debrief in my head what was working, what was not, and using from the lens. Just as the theater teacher, I would tell my students what's working, what's not. Okay. Hi, Charles. Don't talk about it, be about it. I love those power wash dish trays, but because of this thing, there's so much more money. So the open mic is tonight and Tuesday, so I'll go to that. And then I'm supposed to have a spot on the Wednesday show. And then Thursday, I'll just be a day of transcribing and writing, although I'll try to find a spot on Thursday. But I have a seminar I teach on Thursday night. They have to really use that time Thursday to do it. Good morning to you from yourself. Hi. How are you? Did you guys like the sketch I did it with Vinny and AJ? They're comics that go to the dojo a lot. One of them is a regular. I know AJ did a spot on one of the shows recently. Hi. Austin, Texas, April 26th. My friend Natalie is selling her cookies in her Chex Mix during the show. So we have a special prize in the refreshment section for the show. I'm very excited about that. Hi. Very excited that she's going to be doing that. So now we're doing an official collab with Cookie Mookie and Divorce Diaries. So let's go. Very excited. Because I've been meaning to see my friend, and I just haven't been able to get down to Houston. And now that I'm going to be in Austin, I'm going to go flying to Houston, see her, and then we're going to drive together to Austin. She's going to be selling her product as refreshments during my show, before and after. How cool is that? I'm excited to perform Divorce Diaries again. It's different than just my stand-up because I do improv in the middle of the show and at the end. I've been doing good this morning for myself. How are you doing? Doing good too. I think I set myself up yesterday to be like, I just want to make sure that my car is okay and I don't have to pay for it. And it's fixed, and it was. And setting the bar on that, just all the good things that happened afterwards, I just kept noticing, and it was lovely. Is divorce with kids any less expensive? It depends if you have properties. I know I have a friend who's supposed to be featuring for me. Jax, yay! Oh, we got a super chat. I haven't had a super chat in a while. Mwah. Thank you, Jax. Thank you, Jax. Thank you, Jax. Thank you, Jax. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Today feels like a Stone Temple Pilots Day. Jax is the best for sending the super chat. Thank you. Thank you, Jax. Keep thinking of Jax from the show. What was it called? Jackass. Yay! Hi, Keith. How is your? Oh, I'm so happy to hear that it was a false alarm. So glad your mom is okay, Keith. Hang in. Oh no. Oh gosh, that's horrible. Glad she did not, and glad she's on the mend. Stay golden, pony girl. Thank you. We are getting the numbers up today. I'm very happy to see that. We also got to 100 likes yesterday, even though the entire time it said, you know, in the chat, whatever. We also have to stop talking about it. Maybe that's why, because I'm talking about it. We're not supposed to talk about the numbers in the chat. We're gonna. Okay, so we're making coffee, cutting some watermelon up, and making. I gotta drink my water too. Oh, I made a whole list of what will be helpful as far as eating better, and eating better and making sure that I'm staying on my goals for stretching and comedy and dance and all that stuff. Not goals for stretching, goals for performing, meaning dance and comedy. Okay. Dax sent us a super chat. We're off to a good start. Very excited about that. Very. So if you like the show and you haven't watched the pilot, you should also watch it. It's on Prime, Divorce Diaries. And we're just cleaning off the stove a little bit. Yes. We gotta roll the hip flexors. I don't know what I'm doing. Do you got a boyfriend, miss? I do. I do. He sent me a sweet message this morning that made me smile. Very much. Yes, I will put the site right now to watch it. You can also watch it on Fawsome, and you can watch it on replay, and you can watch it on True TV Plus. So I will put the link in right now. Hang on. You can just go to Amazon Prime too and type in Amazon Prime the video, and you just type in Divorce Diaries, and it'll show up. But I'll put that in for you now so we don't waste time. Okay? Because I want you to. My sister have print and all that, so has Prime. Okay, great. That's awesome. Yeah. So have your. I'm gonna put it in right here. Hang on. Okay, I love it. All right, hang on. Amazon Prime. Here we go. Coffee time, guys. Let's go. Now, there's my comedy special, and then there's also the pilot. I would love to make another. I would like to make a new version of the show. That's why we're here, why we're doing the live stream, because I want it to be, well, right now it's different than it was a couple of years ago, right? And I'd love to make more episodes of the show, take the concept and somebody buy it. So, is he good looking? My boyfriend? Yes. All right, so this is going to close. All right, watch Divorce Diaries on Prime. can do it right there. And then we'll put the it says it's not a cafe espresso molido siempre pura y pleno de sabor como ningún otro. Always pure and flavorful like no other. Did I ever have to hold back my accent? Yes. Yes, for certain auditions, yes. Not for stand up. I just let it go. I've also had to push my accent more for other auditions. Like I played a Staten Island mom in an audition. I wish I could get feedback from some of these auditions so that I can figure out what I'm doing wrong. I think I might take one of those audition classes or workshops to get some feedback. Not booking anything, so it's frustrating. I booked something a couple weeks ago, but I couldn't take it. It was like a hosting in Times Square. It wasn't paying a lot, but I booked it. It was paying like 150 to 300, and it was like stand on the street and do MOS regarding a specific brand or topic. But it would have been nice to get out there and do another gig. You know, the gigs I really want though are stand up and television. So I think maybe I just need to keep focusing on that. Right. I mean, I am focusing on that, but I'm saying like instead of like submitting for stuff that's going to take me away from that, just submit for the things that are paying over $500, and then anything that's not paying under, don't submit for it. Kevin, good morning. Me for the coffee bean. It's making strong coffee, everybody. Cafe Bustelo. I'm making my daughter's breakfast. Even though she should make it herself, I'm on the live stream, so I said I would get it ready for her. So cutting the watermelon up, making our coffee. You can also buy my merch now on my Printify store. We're gonna hook that up for you. A second. No, I'm not sponsored by Cheerios, but we're open for some conversation. Good morning. How are you? Okay, so milk we're gonna put in here. I've been putting 2 tablespoons. Let's see. Yes, I've been putting 2 tablespoons of sugar to be exact, and I think that's how much sugar I have in my coffee, so that it tastes good. Now we got to drink some water. My bad. Tomorrow. What is it? Yeah, April 1st is tomorrow. Happy New Year. My boyfriend and I will be dating 11 months tomorrow. That makes me happy. Hey. This is too high. Yeah, almost a year. I know. I'm excited. I am excited. Almost a year. So I have I did some new jokes last night in the open mic, and hi guys, hi Chad. I'm very excited to try them out again tonight to see what works, what doesn't, and to see not only that, to see the tweaking of the joke, to see which piece worked, which didn't, or sorry, not which piece worked, which didn't, but which piece, like how I'm tweaking it at home, how it sounds in front of people. Because the joke I did that I put on YouTube, I tweaked that a bunch at the open mics last week, and part of it worked, and the other part I'm still working on. So, and that's why a big part of why I want to get up so early is to tweak all that stuff and then rehearse it later on in the day. Like, I full blown rehearse my set every day. I get my milk today. So we're gonna stretch, roll your shoulders back, roll them forward, drop that neck to the right. I'm telling you, ever since I started doing this consistently, I haven't had that pain in my neck or my shoulders and back as I used to have, which is really lovely. I used to wake up a lot with it. And I, because I think I've been stretching every day, it's been so much better. I don't know why it's doing that. Weird. So we're going to cut some watermelon up. I'm making very strong coffee in my very amazing cup. And we're going to also share the Printify store where you can buy your own cup from Divorce Diaries. How do you guys cut watermelon? I don't know what I'm doing here. I want to show my daughter how to do it so she can do it safely. But I'm also telling her not to cut away from herself. And I'm cutting toward myself. So what kind of example am I? All right. So we got watermelon. We got strong coffee. We have a audition today that I have to get in with therapy too. I love therapy. I think I love therapy because I like talking and making choices to have a healthy lifestyle and positive energy, all that 9 yards. But I also know that I need to fill my days up with meetings, pitches, and just working my material, etc. You know, I really want to book a television show this year. I really do. I really do. I feel like I'm far away from it though. I'm 44 and I've been trying to be an actor. I don't want to say trying to be. I've been an actor, but not a full-time paid actor. And I want to turn that around. You know? Okay. Milk is first. The zero filter is worth the purchase. Oh, I'm sorry. I know I need to drink more water. I gotta buy it. I just want to make sure I drink a lot of water in addition to the coffee. That's why I'm starting off the day with that. And that was one of the regimens that ChatGPT said was to drink lots of water. To drink water, protein, which I got to go buy some protein today. And I didn't listen because last night I had stupid snack, crackers and cheese and salami, which is not good at all for the belly. Okay. I got to buy healthier snacks. I had a salad from Stop and Shop for dinner because during the open mic, Vinny was eating his chicken with potatoes and vegetables right next to me, and I was starving after that. I was like, oh my God, you're killing me here. It's ready. I'm just on the live, and I'm about to put it on the table. So you can come out. I'm over here. I don't have you on screen. Everything is plated. I just realized something. Hold on. I have to use the restroom in a second. I'm going to have to do it. Let's taste this coffee. Strong coffee. Cheers. Perfect. Perfect amount of sugar. The perfect amount of perfect milk. It's perfect. Okay, I have to bring you guys into my room for a second because I forgot to do something. It's ready. I'm going in my room. You can come and get it. The one hard part about the live streams in the morning with my kid home is that I'd feel bad because I don't want to feel like that this is a part of work. So we're going to do this for now. Can't like. There we go. Be right back. Coffee's delicious. Come and get it, Greg. I need your help with an audition. It's like two lines. It's his daughter. Later. I need someone to read with me on camera, please. Off camera. Later, after this afternoon. Thank you. I have to beg my daughter to sorry for that, guys. Very sorry about that. Comes with a kit and a tester. You can actually firsthand see how tainted the tap and bottled water actually is. Can you put the link in the comments? Okay, put the link in the comments for me. I have like no money right now. It's like very. Oh, okay. Thanks, Keith, for that knowledge. We appreciate you. Got it. Why am I divorced? Just was bored one day. Hi, Green Eyed Tommy. Good morning, Harvey. ¿Cómo estás? Good morning, Yeoman. I hope you have a great day. You're so sweet. You treat me like a redhead. Why pour the milk on the cup if you drink water eventually? I don't know. Thank you. Hi. I think I do have subscribers only. I know, but right now I need to drink water. I don't have anything else. But can you send me the link? Yes, like and heart. Looks dead out there. It is. Am I behind in reading the comments? Patrick, thank you for the $1. Yeah, that was the neighbors. It looks like that fence, right? From Home Improvement. So who's coming to my show in Austin? Me. One person. Who's the one person? Or who's the 27%? I want to know. I need people to buy tickets ASAP. Is this not on? I hope you're doing well too. I was saying to you guys earlier about making sure I'm doing stand up 80% of the day, which was how many hours a day am I awake? From 7:30, 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock, really, 6:30 sometimes earlier. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 15 hours a day. What is that? 15 hours a day would mean 15 hours a day. If 80, let me just hardcore put this into math. Hi, Kendall. I hope you have a great day too. Hold on. Make sure all your leotards. Oh, your clothes are drying, by the way. Where's my here it is. More lights on in here. You can make slime too if you want. Okay, sorry. Morning to Morocco. Oh, who's from Morocco here? Thanks, Patrick. Yeah, I don't know. We're in Morocco. I love it. So if I want to spend 80% of my day where's the little thing stuck in the ceiling? My fan. And I have 15 hours that I am awake, right? Right. So that's 12 of those hours have to be doing stand up. That's hard. And the other, so 12 of those hours are all stand up. And that means I only have 3 hours to do to do and then clean up. That's hard. So I don't know if that's realistic, but maybe like 50% of the day. Right? So maybe we need to go to 50% of the day, which is what? 7.5 hours of just stand up, meaning writing, open mic, networking, going to a show. I'm going to have to watch you more. My wife said she wanted to work things out after 10 years and 9 years of marriage. She messaged me and said it's not going to happen. She wants a divorce. What? I'm sorry, Joe. So she kind of well, I have to be honest with you. When I got divorced, first we were going to work it out. And then that was different. We separated. And then I said we should try to work it out because our kid was, the whole thing. But then I just came back and was like, I think I made a bad decision. I think we should get a divorce. So don't maybe she just maybe she just got scared and was like, I don't know, how can I do this? But if she's adamant on getting a divorce, you should just give it to her because you don't want to be with someone who doesn't want to be with you anymore. I mean, obviously ask questions and say what's going on? Like why, but I have to have them move it. This is what I want to do for the backyard. I want to clean. I started cleaning up yesterday, believe it or not. If you could see a brush. I want to put a grill back in that spot. I want to move this, and I would love to put a pool there, or just a little couch and stuff, or just move the hammock over here because no one's using it. Get rid of that shit. Sorry about that. Joe says that, and we've been separated. You have health issues and you're separated while I was in hospice. You don't want to answer questions honestly. The fact I'm out of house and she ditched me while I needed her the most. That's horrible. I'm so sorry, Joe. You don't deserve that. Get away from her. So my goal is to get my hours up to 50 hours a day of doing stand up, which is hard because I have a structure of my day that can be a little loosey goosey. And oh, I forgot I have this. I have 2 auditions. Oh shit. I forgot I have 2 auditions today, guys. I got to get this popping. And this one is due April 1st at 3. So after my therapy and my sprints, I have to get ready. So we're going to do therapy. What time do I usually do this till? Actually, I could do. Okay. So I have 2 auditions today. One is for a script for a film. Hold on. I got to put this around. There we go. Wondering if I should do my run earlier today. So one is for a film and one is for a commercial. Thank you. And this one is for a movie. I really want to book one of these films very badly. I'm proud. Thank you, Joe. Hi again, Saeed. The Perfection of Queen Souls. I I just took so many coffee pictures I have yesterday, and I'm starting a reel about it of like how many I actually have. It's insane. Um, so okay, so today's I did that. Did all those things yesterday. Great. Okay, so today's Tuesday, 3:31. This is the last day of March. Guys, we're already into April. Isn't that crazy? As a percentage, how many commercial auditions do you land versus fun auditions? Film auditions. I would say more commercial than film because I don't have my agent anymore. My agent got more of the there's Breakdown Express, which is not open to the public, and I have a commercial agent. So my commercial agent also gets me commercial auditions. She doesn't get me any of these. This is through Actors Access, but she goal for Tuesday. I'm trying to think what the goal is for Tuesday. What could be your, because I have a couple of different goals. Like yesterday, I was like, I just want my car not to cost money. Let's see, because I want to have it like that. Like I just want to do a bomb ass audition, but then it's like I also know that it's like what I don't know if it's a bomb ass audition unless what is this Thursday. I gotta figure out what I'm doing here with this. Okay. Hey, 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 hey. Cheers. So that would mean if 50% of our day today is just dedicated to stand up, right? Dedicate 50% of my day to stand up. So that means I got up at like 8 o'clock, right? If I'm going to go to bed at, let's say 10 o'clock. Thank you. Greetings from Greece. Hi. I would love to come to Greece for a tour. So that means, and is the live stream count as stand up? I don't know. So you have 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 14 hours, right? So 7 of the hours stand up, and the other 7 hours driving, cleaning, running errands, auditions. Okay. And miscellaneous, we're going to say, right? So if, oh, Patrick keeps sending the dollars. What's going on with you, Patrick? I love it. My daughter has to say 2 lines. It's literally just 2 lines. I just want to show her that. Hold on, I'm going to heat up my coffee with you guys in a second, too. 24 hours a day divided by 1 is 24. Yeah, I don't think I know. What? So we're talking about making strong coffee this morning, which we did, and also doing my auditions. And I also have a Shopify store, by the way, not Shopify, a Printify store that I don't know. Oh, I don't think I don't see Rosie on here, but I don't know what's going on. Let's see if I got any my products. Visit the store. This is the store. You can purchase the coffee mug there. Buy Divorce Diaries merch. Good morning, Tommy. I hope all is well with you as well. I'm really stoked about going to Texas. My friend is going to be selling her cookie nookie, so it's an official collab. Uh, my maiden name is Trina. Hi, Mona Lisa. Patrick sent $20. Holy shit! What's going on, Patrick? Hey, 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 hey. It's all right. I'm sending muscle one of my it's already a day that we made more money. Patrick, oh my god. I'm sending muscles on my boyfriend a message. Yes, I was no, actually, not in the 90s. Um, there was one. I guess was it in the 90s? It was in the early 2000s. The first movie I did was Minimal Knowledge. That was early 2000s. Because I graduated high school in 99. I wasn't in any movies. But Chloe Sevigny is my doppelganger. I wish. No, I like being who I am, so it's okay. Um, I'm gonna start my open mic with I have some doppelgangers that people say I look like that makes me feel good, like celebrities, Deke from Sunny in Philadelphia, Chloe Sevigny, Ric Flair. Or I have to say, then there's always one person that will be like, "Oh, you look like Ric Flair." It's like, and then I get people that like you look like who's that Korean K-pop? Oh, what was it called? It was this Korean K-pop star, but it's a man, and everyone's like, "You look like him," and I'm like, I looked him up, and he's got pretty feminine features, so I don't know whether to be insulted or complimented because he's also rich and famous. Who is it? Who is it? Are you talking about Chloe Sevigny? That was a joke. That was a joke about the Chloe Sevigny thing. So, I also had like my natural hair color is light brown. See, that's my natural hair color. And my hairstylist gently reminds me that it'll never go back to that because I'm old and it just gets darker. She's like, "You're never gonna get it that color again." I'm like, "Okay, that's thank you." Um, like, well, thank you for making me feel good about my day, Patrick. I have to say, you've made my day. 20 something dollars on the super chats. Let's do ab circuits for Patrick because Patrick just made our day. $20 past. I made extra money yesterday. Not even extra money. I just made $10 more than I thought I would make on this iHeartMedia project that I did some voiceover work for radio. And I'll take it. I'll take it, girl. I'll take it. I want to there's something about the hustle with a business like selling coffee on a like I want to sell my coffee at my fucking shows, but I want to make it like an espresso Bustelo Martini. That'd be fun. Would you guys get an espresso Bustelo Martini? He's busy, very busy working, but I love when my boyfriend sends me like these messages that like make me feel. And he did. Oh my god! Wait, sorry. Side note. Like he just sent me this message this morning that was like, because I was so happy that I everything worked out yesterday, and he just wrote me this cute message this morning, and I'm just like, oh, I got to show you guys the stuff that's coming up in my garden, and it's the annuals. They're so pretty, and I want to make sure I clean it up so it looks good. Woohoo! The perfection of God's lady. Thank you for your time. Thank you. I'm excited. Pumped. I'm pumped. I'm pumped. I'm Patrick. You're getting me pumped for the day. So 7 hours of stand up. That means we're already been on an hour. Wow. Huh. Huh. 2, 3, 4, 5. It is hard. So we have I'm gonna take you guys outside for a second because I want to show it to you. So there's an audition I have to get in, and we have to figure that out because we have therapy at 11, stand up 10 to 11. And then I want to do these auditions. Folgers Colombian Black Silk. I have heard that's a strong one. We should do a coffee taste test. Okay. Challenge accepted that I just made up. What is it? Folgers Colombian Black Silk. Let's look it up. Folgers, what is it? Colombian Black Silk. I also want to do more of the stream interviews in coffee places because I'm such a coffee person. Um, the problem is I don't want to fuck around with my Bustelo. It's so good every morning. Okay, so you guys, so we're just clarifying. Colombians know how to drink coffee. See, my daughter's doing what she's supposed to do. I love it. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing good. I want to see how warm it is outside too. So this is the scene I have to do. The other one is a pretty easy scene. I'm wondering if I should do that before. Please slate your name, include a full body shot and shot of hands. Ugh. Why they always want your shot of your hands? I feel like this is where I lose them. Look how veiny my hands are. And this is what you're supposed to do. Upbeat fun, pretending to work with your spouse, loading your SUV with stuff. Maybe question their strategy of packing the car efficiently. Plus my this is broken. This isn't working great, so I have to figure out an alternate this is the ring light I use for my auditions, and we got to stretch some more too because we're going to run in a little bit. This is my ring light, and it's this part keeps wobbling, so I don't know when I have to do when I have to do a vertical shot. It's very loose, but that's okay. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna find our outfit. We're gonna get ready. I'm so happy that I think Costa Rican dark coffee trumps Colombian. Ooh, Costa Rican dark coffee. All right, let's do another poll here. Let's get it popping here. Which kind of coffee? Okay, so which coffee do you want me to taste? Which coffee is stronger? Folgers, Bustelo, and then what was the other one that we said? I don't like when people say Lavazzo. Ugh. But it could be. Hey, Chris, how are you? Hey, Big Hawk. What is it? Costa Rican dark coffee. Lavazzo. Here we go. Hi from Jenny. How are you? Welcome. I can't tell if anyone has purchased stuff from the store. It looks like no. Okay, let's see if there's orders in. No, there's no orders in. Weird. I don't know why. 8 o'clock. Oh, I don't have it on there. So this is going to be for the audition later. And I also want to just notify that I have been doing the stretches in between us chatting. We're going to hold our big toe and stretch forward for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I have, this is my scene. And then we have that. I just don't want to I just touched my face after touching my toe. I want to book one of these things. So I've been getting these auditions. I just want to book one. It's frustrating when you don't book because you're like, well, what am I doing wrong? And you wish you had, my manager used to tell me certain things, but then I still never, some things I booked, some things I didn't book with him, some things I booked without him. I don't think it's not a major shift of bookings that I've gotten, not having representation, but I definitely feel like, ouch, something's going on here. I definitely feel like I need to do something to fix it. Why am I not getting booked? I want to book. That's it. Period. End of story. I want to book one of these auditions, and this is from my agent, the commercial one. So I have to slate my name and location, and then upbeat front, pretending to work with your spouse, loading your SUV with stuff. How am I supposed to show this on the camera, though? You know what I mean? That's where I'm a little confused. So I'm gonna have to just go with it. Who's Tory Burch? This is the role description. Upper middle class, J. Crew. I'm not J. Crew. I mean, I can be. Stop. Yeah. I'm forever 21. I'm just not this, but that's okay. Oh, I have blonde hair, shoulder length. I can do this. Who sent the gift? Thank you so much, Shrek, for the gold coin. You rock. Shrek rocks. Okay. Come over here with me for a second. We're going to heat up the coffee. Okay. We also have to take out the mic and charge it for a little bit. Bustelo all the way. Good morning, Trey. You're shining bright like a diamond. 2 lines. Hold on. I see this right here. What's happening? We don't want to waste waters. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize. Hey, Macarena. All right, we're heating the coffee up. All right, hold on. Let me see if we can do this. This is getting stuck. My microwave button is getting stuck, and I don't know how to unstuck it. Stretch. Kicks. 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Straight leg. 6, 7, 8. I have to find a lid for this. What do you eat before you run? It's a great question. I don't really try to eat a lot before I run. You should have some kind of food in you though. And I was supposed to try yogurt and fruit, but I didn't get yogurt yesterday at the store. So I have to have some cereal before I run. Yes, thank you for the likes. I appreciate you guys. Holding on here. The Italian Bastelli Mocha Espresso Maker is the best. Oh, okay. Bialetti. I had a Bialetti, I think. I did have a Bialetti, I think. That was my other. Hold on, let me see. I have two over here. I think this one is a Bialetti. This is the old school one I had. That I think this might be a Bialetti. Could be wrong though. See? So I'll pick that up. I'm gonna pick that up today. Okay. I didn't even know I had these. These were for my wedding. I still have. Oh, I still have like wine glasses that have never been used. Good to know. That Cedar Rose Vineyard wine is still our sponsor, and they are 10% off using code Divorce Diaries. So I didn't know I even. Oh, I didn't want to break these. Had these here. Just thank you for putting away. So appreciate you. Let me get out my daughter's hair. These are brand new. I haven't used them, but not brand new. They're like. So I thought I only had one wine glass left. I also have champagne flutes that I haven't used. These are Lennox Tuscany Classic goblet set of 4. So, yeah, I don't know how much more, but yeah. So we do have more wine. I didn't know that. I still have that. Also, lost the tops to these. Anybody else always lose tops to the Tupperware? It's very frustrating. Yeah, stretching after, I never do. Stretching after ends up stopping for some reason. So, there we go. Okay. And then I think I have to have you guys. Let's see how much is left. 20%. Oh, do you hear that in my stomach? So I might have to figure this out because just need to charge this for a minute or two. I hate that because I have to turn the microphones off. Whoa. All right, so I have to turn. Good morning. I have to turn this off for a second because I have to charge the phone. Thank you so much, Keith. Appreciate that. So we're just charging for a second, yeah. Yeah, the stretching before and after is important. And after, I always forget. This pisses me off when you get a pair at the store and it's like, what the fuck? You know, everything else looks great. That's like dating after a divorce. That used to be a big joke. It looks like this when you're still married and you're unhappy, but then when you get to it, it's like, whoa. Not all, I'm just saying. Now this was my, okay, this is my water, yes. I got those bikini pictures always come through. 50 over 50 likes on that one. Okay. I'm going to turn this off. All right, so if you haven't already, please answer the poll. Which coffee is stronger? It looks like 40% of people think it's Costa Rican dark coffee. Oh, wow. So maybe we have to try that. Let's see. So Costa Rican dark coffee wins with 40% of which coffee is stronger. Bustelo is in at 27%, Folgers 23%, Lavaso 10%. Wow. Cheers, everybody. Interesting. Can you guys not hear me now or something? Did it go down? Can you guys hear me okay? Or no? Yes, okay. So we're gonna when people were on stage yesterday, what I was doing was trying to take jokes or trying to make jokes with what they were saying. Like someone came up talking about Bobby Brown, and all I keep thinking, anything I hear telling you Bobby Brown is, no matter what they say, no, it ain't that way. Ain't nobody humping around. It's the antithesis of what he did, right? And also like a precursor to other male rappers out there. Bobby Brown looks like a saint. So I wanted to say something like that, but then I completely forgot and I fucked it up. However, I did feel like if I put myself out there and say something, it starts to practice when I get up on stage in a crowd where if something happens, I can improv off of it. I noticed one of the comics last night came up on stage fresh with something to say about what just happened in his life, or at least looked like that. So like, for example, he was like, my wife's gonna kill me that I came to do the show. And then he went into a bit about his son, and it felt real because he came up on stage looking flustered. And this looks like just an awkward picture, but it helps my hips and it stretches a lot. And it worked because it felt authentic to his set and to what he was doing. And it was different. Like I always start with, I'm so happy to be here. Wasn't always as happy. Good morning, Ben Schussler. I wasn't always as happy a long time ago. I was miserable. I was depressed. I wouldn't get out of bed. I was married. And now I'm divorced. So I start with that most of the time. But I want to try something new. Not necessarily, yes, this is my boyfriend's shirt. Not necessarily with these shows with like, because like my friend Oscar was like, you need to do that set. Basically telling me I need to do the set the same every single time. So that when I come back, I forgot how he said it. I mean, he's like basically so that eventually when you are like, oh yeah, she's the shit, then you can introduce new stuff, is what he was saying. And I also think that doing the mics every week helps me get to where I need to be when I am practicing new stuff. This is a weird, like, yeah. Okay. I'm looking at myself and I'm like, yikes. Thank you for the flowers. Oh, I love that, Ben Schussler, for the tulips. That is very sweet of you. I don't know why you can't, like, 12 hours, what is that? 80% off. My stomach is growling. All right, we need to eat something. What should we eat, guys? Why is my store live, but my shelves are empty? Did I create a different store? Hold on, I might have to see, I think I think that this store needs to be. I think I created 2 stores by accident. That's okay. Eggs, you deserve all the flowers. Thanks, Juice. We need 40 more likes to get to 100. We're almost there. I think that the main thing is because of the fluctuation. So did you guys understand that trend that I posted? I don't know, now I'm afraid to post it. It's that trend for that song that I can't even think of now. Hold on. It's the I love rock and roll. Hold on, let me go back to it. See, I'm surprised it's not. It's a trend on TikTok. Let's see if we can play it for you guys. It's taking a while. Here it is. It's going good. I know, like I did this because with Vinny and AJ. Ready? That's Vinny. That's AJ. AJ's tagged in the short. Because press mute again, sorry. Sorry. I know, I put it back on. And it's delayed, so every time somebody will say, oh, you're out, your volume is out, it'll take 500 hours for me to realize, ouch, it's out. I haven't done the back bend in a while, so let's do those stretches now. Okay. For most people, it's spring break. I gotta practice that. That's my leaps. I used to do such higher leaps and I haven't danced every day. I used to dance every day. I used to teach dance every day. So now that I'm not, those look very different. I gotta get back in shape now with my dance. And then the left side. We can come down on the floor in a second. Yeah. I'll do some splits in a second. I just want to stretch in my hamstrings out. My hamstrings out? I don't know what that means. Yeah, your username is quite long. Patrick left after spending $30-something. Yes, I picked up a cherry with my foot. Patrick left after spending $30 to talk about I don't know what, but I'll take it. If you like this live stream and you want to see more live stream, tap the like button, hit the notification, subscription button. I'm a comedian and actor, writer, filmmaker. Divorce Diaries is my entertainment brand. I was a ballerina, I was a dancer and dance teacher. Mostly got hired with musical theater. In the last 5 years, I've been hired as a choreographer for a film. I worked, what did I do dance-wise? That's the biggest one, is the choreographer for a film called Missed Connections. It's on YouTube. It's pretty cool. I can do a high kick, yes. But I wouldn't say I was a ballerina. I wasn't in a ballet. Like, I wasn't in... Like a friend of mine, Emily Ramirez, she's a comedian. She was in like a ballet like company, and I just did a lot of musical theater gigs as a dancer. Beauty and the Beast, Best Little Whorehouse, Joseph in the amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. What's another one? What's another one? Christmas Carol. So, good morning, Joseph. Hello. Yeah, so I'd love to do more. I want to go back. I mean, identifying, it's not that I don't want to teach dance again every day. I just had kind of a burnt out moment where I just want to be dancing. I don't want to, because it drains you a lot. I think you also need more professional time after teaching for a while to reset your teacher lens. What's up, Last Beer? How are you? So, that's what I think. Let's see what we got. We're at 32. All right, I'm gonna go back in here and put the microphone and then do some stretches here with you guys, because I love rock and roll. I'm gonna do the stretches in here because, again, like I said, it's a little weird. I don't want my daughter to feel like she can't come out if she doesn't want to be on camera. It's completely understandable. I'm good this morning. I have 2 auditions to get to, and start sweet text from my BF. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Personally, I think I need to be taking dance class at least once a week just to keep the skills going. That's not a lot, but just money wise, I can do once a week, or if I negotiate with my live streams, I could probably take it for free. I just have to do that. The hell is that? All right, so we got auditions we have to get in. I have all my boyfriend's gifts to me on my bedsill. I probably have to get like a little shelf or something. He probably has my cards like buried somewhere, but that's just meant for you, you know. But like, I always like having that. Like when I first met him, or we went out on one date, and then like I was surprised. He like immediately was like asked to spend another night with or time with me, and then he sent me a what did he send? He sent a bouquet. Happy Mother's Day. It was the sweetest thing. That I was shocked because we didn't even go on our second date yet, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Because there was like a bouquet coming to my it was an Amazon person, not Amazon person, it was Edible Arrangements, and they were stopping. I'm like, "Can't be for me." Like now, I'm gonna. And then all of a sudden they're like, "Michelle," I'm like, "Yeah," and then I was like, "Oh my god." From Edible Arrangements to potatoes with messages on it. It's a beautiful lady in the neighborhood. Thank you. Thank you. This fits me, this part, because she's moving around the kitchen, unloading the dishwasher, and stacking plates. Oh, this would be a great part for me. I just got to be able to communicate that on the self tape. Are you in a commercial or sitcom or movie? Because I saw some kind of trailer a couple of days ago. Yes, that's my pilot that's on Prime. So you can see that on my YouTube page, but you can also watch it on Prime. It's in the I'll put it right again in the chat. Hang on. This is a fucking problem. Okay. Yeah, so I'm also in commercials. So you can see me in Vitamin Shop, Flush Guard. Mostly those are internet commercials. I haven't been on like the big screen commercials. So you can watch my pilot right here. And then you can also come see me in Austin, Texas, April 26th. I got to do the meetup today. Do you guys think I'm wondering when I should do this audition? Also, I don't feel like my hair looks right. I can't find my rolly hair. So do I do the audition now, after therapy? When do I do it? Hey, from Houston. Hey, Houston, Texas. I'm coming to Austin. Please come see me live. Oh, Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? My friends all drive Porsches. This is Austin. I must make amends. I work hard for my money. Hold on. No help from my friends. Oh, Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? Good morning, Adam. Trey, thank you. We have, let me get to this. We have 26 to get to 100 likes for 100 jumping jacks. Listen. Yeah, so this is the audition. I'm going to come back to for a second and go to. I really want to be in a film. Like, this is The Art of Choosing. It's a short, okay. Matthew J. D. Penipinto, TJ Seiler. Okay. This follows, this is perfect. Domineering mother, female, 40s, female identifying any ethnicity, sharp, controlling mother with a polished exterior and a deeply critical nature. She believes she knows what's best for Maria and pushes her toward a structured, achievement-driven future. The actors should shoot their name, height, location. Okay. Head and shoulders. Okay. Oh. It says one good take, please. A second take is acceptable only if you feel strongly about showing a different creative choice. What do I have to lose? It's not due till Thursday. So I'm not sure if I want to do it. Huh. Due till Thursday. I like to get them in, you know. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm trying to figure out if I should do today or wait. I really want to book it. I want to book another film. I want another film. I haven't done a film in 2 years. This has got to change. I want to book more acting work, more comedy work. Ideally, the show Divorce Diaries is my memoir on screen. You know, I want it to touch people in all different countries and places that feel like they're out of place, that they feel like the underdog. I mean, a lot of stuff is relatable when you're tapping in with the underdog, you know. So let me start to connect out a little bit. There's a lot of stuff in this chat. I also have, I'm just making sure I don't have any meetings today. Yeah. We got to get to 100 likes before 90 minutes, guys. Come on. So I would love to book it, but I think I would love to book all of it. It's just a matter of, am I going to book it? So thread the needle here. My tripod is not working great, and that's what's also frustrating me. It's making me feel like, oh, I have to deal with the wonky tripod. But then the other part of me is like, well, then don't use that tripod. But the lighting is not. Then I have to put up another, like, I don't have another ring light. So I have to figure something out. And I also really want to book. I think that part would be perfect. I can be a domineering mom. That sounds horrible, but I can be, right? I think we all have that in North Jersey, the domineering Italian side of us. Cat and cow for the lower back and the upper back. And then you got, I haven't done these, but we can try them. Let me do it over here. I don't have enough room. I really want to book that part. That's like a fucking really good part to book. Domineering, controlling mother. Maybe I just rehearse it a lot today and then I tape tomorrow. That's an option, because I don't want to go into it not prepared. And if I try to rush it today, I think that I won't be prepared. Then I have a show tomorrow night and I want to fucking, I don't know. What do we think? I can play around with it and see. I messaged somebody from Magic Mike Live to ask how I could get an audition for that, because I would die to be the host of that show. And I don't know if she answered me yet. I'm gonna look now. But I also don't want it to come across like I'm trying to take her job or anything. I just would love to get an audition. You know, like, oh, that'd be awesome. I mean, my ex-manager was like, "I'll definitely get you an audition if they come to New York," but I don't. Ouch! I'm not with him anymore, so. God can't take away what's meant to be yours. Do you believe that? I do. I do believe that. Reese Witherspoon said on a video, you shouldn't be doing what you want to be, like, you shouldn't be doing just what you're passionate about. You should be doing what your talents are, which is great. But if you are, good morning, how's everyone doing today in the chat? Yes, we're doing our splits. So, which is great, but if you really want to be performing and you're not great at it and you want to get better at it, I do believe that perseverance and hard work will pay off and will help you turn that into a talent. Do you guys believe in that? I have to find the video that she said that. I was like, damn, bitch. Well, I'm just stretching a little bit more because I'm going to be running and I want to make sure my body's all ready for that. We did finish the rest of that water. I don't know. Why is it? I'm sick of seeing the waters just hanging around. spilled like a bunch of stuff out of the dustbuster yesterday and it went all over the place. Okay. So we're stretching. We're going to do our back bend stretch. Haven't done that one in a couple of days. So we're going to do it. Upcoming shows. Big live Divorce Diary show in Austin, Texas, April 26th. You've been sitting on the live stream with me. The Trainage crew, the Trainage tribe has been listening to the fact that I'm going to try to get on Kill Tony, and I wanted to book my show in Austin so that I don't just go down there to put my name in a bucket, but I have to make the money back from my plane fare, etc. So I booked Divorce Diaries at Fallout Theater, April 26th, Sunday night. My friend Natalie and I are driving from Houston because she owns a cookie business. Well, it's not just a cookie. She owns a brand called Cookie Nook. Monica? I don't know if they changed the battery or not in this thing, but the alarm went off again. That's because the batteries are low. But thank you for sending the 100. And you never know what's going to happen on the live stream. That my landlord has to change the alarms. He hasn't done it. It's been a couple months. I mean, I don't know. I just opened the front door. I would bring you guys downstairs, but I don't want to lose the service. They just. He was supposed to have changed it a while ago. Still hasn't changed it, but it's okay. Thank you for sending the 100, Ricky. I appreciate you. So we'll see. Hopefully that gets taken care of. I just want to get the. Okay. I want to do the stretch here where you have this. Okay. All right. So we have. What was I saying again? Okay. So stand-up shows. I'm supposed to do a spot on the dojo door. The dojo is the best of the dojo. I'm very excited about that. I just hope, like, because it was a little bit like, because you want to come on Wednesday. I said yes. So I'm assuming that means I've got a spot on the show. So I'm just going to show up, and I'm very stoked. And then Friday night, I'm hosting the earlier show at New York Comedy Club in Stamford. Well, it's the 8 o'clock show. And then there's a 4:30 on Saturday I'm in as well. So very excited about that. Very excited, very excited. Very excited. Okay. Hoo, 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 hoo. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Whoa. Okay. Sorry. Hold on. This is down for dog. Stretching. This feels really good, especially when you're about to go running. I think I'm going to go running, and sorry, and then I will probably, let's see, I'm going to go running, and then I could cut out some of the middle stuff, go running and do stand up while I'm running, like work my jokes. That's how you get more of the buck for your value. Was it more bang for your buck? Okay. Because then I could do What's your favorite place at the Hudson? What do you mean? Guys, come on, we can get to 100 likes. What's going on? We're not at 100 likes yet. Are you serious? Let's go. 100 jumping jacks. Well, if we don't get there, we don't get there. Okay? We don't get there, we don't get there. It's okay. But I would love it if we got there. Look how much higher my leg stretch. This right one does not go higher. Ooh, just not. Thank you. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We need to do 90 more. We got to get to 100. We can do it. Come on, people. More coffee. Kind of want more coffee. Oh, I have to send out an email. Everybody, too. Actually, no. I can't do the sprints. Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have the rest of that coffee in there, honey. We can't see what. So you have the show tomorrow, a show Friday and Saturday. I'm going to be performing in Austin, Texas, April 26th. I'm going to try to see if I can get a spot in Houston too for the night that I'm in Houston. So again, 50%. We need strong coffee today. I'm having more of the strong coffee. Okay, we need 17 more. No, I don't know. Yeah, we need 17 more likes to get to 100. Let's go, people. We can do this. I miss my Rosie. She's not in the stream today. It's just Keith is here, which is great, and we get a little bit of last beer. Just put some more mods in here. I feel maybe though. I don't know. I like having. Okay, I gotta go into this for a quick second. Hang on. Okay. Sponsoring your channel? No. Support is free. Yes, that's right. Let's go. We can do it. We have, I think, 16 more now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we need to do 80 more. You got this. I think someone just unliked it. So that doesn't help, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we need to do 70 more until we get to 100 jumping jacks, which we can do. We just put a little bit more sugar in there. Yeah, so I don't know, I might need to heat it up. It's fine. I should have just finished the cup. See, like, yeah, not bad. I'm now drinking the full pot, which means I also have to make sure. I think I'm just gonna record this audition the way it is and do it that way. Hey. All right. Well, we don't get there. I can't. I always hate to like leave the live stream if we're not at 100, but it's like it's not, whatever. All right. So let's do our back bend stretch. We got 40 of you guys in here. Let's go. I used to be able to do it without like the help of the fridge, but I don't know if you guys can see me. Too far back. Too far back. Sorry. Do it again. Has not gone up. So today we talked about making strong coffee, the spots that we got this week, dedicating 80% would be great to dedicate to stand up. But realistically, I looked at my hours and what I could aim for is 50%. But that's hard. But so is everything else in life, right? So we're going to try that today. We're going to attempt that. We're going to attempt 50% of my day dedicated to just doing stand up. That means 7 hours. How many hours a day do you dedicate to your personal legend? And what is your personal legend, right? Are you an actor? Are you a writer? Are you an accountant? Are you a lawyer? How many hours a day do you dedicate to what you love to do? Nobody dedicates any time. We got 86 likes. I love that. Do you think if you paid more attention to that you'd get further ahead? I do. We're going to try it now. We're going to try it this whole year. I got to fucking make shit happen. I'm 44. I started out as an actor in college and I wanted to be on a television show. I want to be on Broadway. Have not had that happen yet because I got married. Not a problem with doing that. Glad. I wanted to have a family. I turned my acting career into being a theater teacher, which I still do love to help kids and adults through theater. But my personal legend is to touch people through my craft, influence people through my craft as an actor and a writer, a comedian. Have I ever been to the Castro Theater? No. Where is it? And I'm not stopping till I get there. And I'd like to make a lot more money doing what I love to do, buying things for the people that have supported me and support them and all that stuff, helping people like me out and people who are less privileged and all that shit. But I want to do it through my craft. And my craft is an actor and a comedian and dancer. I just never felt like I was the best dancer. It's probably because I didn't train as much. naturally not as flexible. But again, that's just a poor excuse to say, get off your ass and do it. Do it again. Hi, Trey. Yeah, I haven't been there. Good morning, TJ. You know, it's so funny. The person that I'm auditioning for, their name is TJ. This is strong. I need to eat something. I don't think my daughter likes these, or maybe she did. Okay, not bad. Hi, Chris. I'm so sorry. Good luck to your cousin. Oh my goodness, in Iran. Hit that like button. Let's pray for Chris's cousin who's getting deployed in Iran. I mean, that's insane. What's crazy, Jack? Are you ever coming to Ohio? Yes, August 1st, Columbus, Ohio. My ticket link is on divorcedariesshow.com. Yes, I am coming to Ohio August 1st. Thank you, Trey. So, I would love to come to Florida. I have to get booked there. Okay, so buy their ticket. So this is when people ask me if I'm coming to their city or their town or their state, and then I tell them I am, and then they don't do it. They don't buy the ticket. Some of them do. So here, let's put that ticket link in there. You live an hour away. There's no excuse for you not to come to the Attic Comedy Club. It's a pretty. You should get your ticket now because it's on sale, early bird special. Hi, Mark. I agree that everybody would love me, but you need to get your ticket so that I'll be there. Look, August 1st, Columbus. Oh, this fucking thing. The link is too long. Here, look, I'm going to put this in the chat. So just click on the link and you can go right to my page. Yes, right there. Click the link. Big Hawk. Yes, August 1st. Look. Let me do this. The Attic Comedy Club. See it right there. Columbus. Okay. August 1st. Get your tickets. Well, I mean, I don't know what the sim thing is, by the way. I get lost in that. You either want to come see me or you don't. Get it now. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we did 50 jumping jacks. Now I'm going to do my other 50 when we hit the 100. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I just caught that Cheerio. I'm a little dizzy. Okay, so we're running out of. I gotta head off soon. So I love you guys. Thank you for sending the sim to clock it. Clock it. Yes, we have. Yeah, clock that. I love it. This is I get mad at my daughter, but I can't even put food in my mouth and swallow. It's just what I am. Some of my special skills as a single mom is that just because I'm an actor, I'm going to put special skills. Can pick food up off the floor with my feet because I'm a single mom. I don't have time. to go back and forth and wash my hands. Well, pretty good. So that's what we're going to do. We have 6 more likes. And then I got to figure out if I'm doing stand-up before therapy or this audition. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to do stand-up, therapy, run, sprints, shower, audition. Four more to go. Now I have to do 40 more jumping jacks. We have 3 more to go. Hi, Angelo. Let's go, everybody. Let's go. Okay, so let me do the back bend one more time because I wanted to do it so you could see I don't know if you could see it this way. Maybe this way. Good morning from Italy. Is that the Italian flag? Oh, feels good. I just don't know how to lift my legs up. Hey, Grace. I'm still on the live stream, but can you come through your door? I want to show you something. How do I lift up to get over to the back bend? I mean, to a walkover. Not that easy. Okay. Ugh. Life ain't easy for a boy named Sue. Now, my dad used to say that to me all the time, and I used to get frustrated. But then, oh, someone took the like away. So sorry. Oh, it was a Mexican flag. Oh, that sounded so dumb of me. All right, 30 more jumping jacks. We need 3 more likes, and we need 30 more jumping jacks, and we will have 100 more likes. Now it's 20 more. Boom. But actually, no. Now it's 30 more. Hey, let's go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now we need 20 more. We're almost at 100. Yeah, everyone's showing up this AM. Very excited. Okay, so got 2 auditions I'm going to be doing today. Possibly, maybe one waiting till tomorrow if I'm not off book. 7 hours of stand-up. This does not count as stand-up. So we have to log in how much stand-up I'm doing a day. And then we're going to have to calculate that. Let's go. We need 20 more. We need 1 more leg for 100 jumping jacks. Well, I did 80 jumping jacks, so I have to do 20 more. Let's go, everybody. Hit that like button. We need one more like for 100 jumping jacks. Making strong coffee this morning with Bustelo. Cafe Bustelo is not my sponsor, but maybe someday they'll realize. Let's give this white girl a chance. We made it to 100. Oh, we made it to 100. We made it to 100. 1, hold on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we did it to 100. We did it. Oh, you guys rock. Haven't used this in a while. But I am going to today. The lymphatic drainage shit. So, just a recap, we made strong coffee, we did our stretches, we did our jumping jacks, we talked about our auditions I have this week, and some of the shows that I'm doing. Tomorrow night at the dojo, Stamford, Connecticut, Friday and Saturday. April 26th, Austin, freaking Texas. Let's go, baby. Austin, Texas is in the house. I'm looking great. Thank you so much. You guys were great today. I appreciate you. Thank you, Keith. Thank you, Les Spear, everybody who tuned in today. I'm super grateful. Don't forget, hit the notification button, hit the subscription button. Sorry, hit the subscribe button, then the notification button, because if I go live later, you'll know. Love you guys. Stay tuned for more.